good vitamins and all that kind of good antibodies and whatever those words are. All that stuff. All good stuff.
Like we have so many friends on already.
Yes,
Paige and Jacqueline and Ricky and Andrew, Renee.
I think it's Letter Guy is on Instagram over here.
Oh, and
no, she,
this is
or something like that. All the abbreviations. Okay, so what we're making tonight is we are making creamy chicken fettuccine with mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
So chicken fettuccine. I make
that's always
that.
Good.
Yeah, that's always good. So I'm gonna put the mushrooms in. Simple and easy. Just did that already, so that's ready to go. So what we're going to work on next, we have our pasta boiling in a pot over here. We have fettuccine. I actually got official fettuccine.
Oh, you did?
Oh, I know. I was lucky the grocery store had it.
Ricky says frozen. Is it frozen for anybody else? Freezing again.
Oh, no. Baby, okay. Our technical support is working on it. So, yeah. All right. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to cry.
Oh, yeah. Is it a strong one?
Yeah, that's strong. I just thought I'd start getting it ready. Oh, how was your day?
No, busy. I
Was
had
it
to
busy?
drive all the way to Tempe and back. Oof.
You did?
I'm spoiled. I don't have.
I know. What's your going
Okay, what's frozen now? We're getting reports that all good.
All good now.
Okay, let's
Hey,
hope it stays
Katrina.
good. But Instagram is now frozen. But you're working on that, I can see. Okay, well, all right, we'll continue on. All right, so we've got our chicken and we've got our fettuccine boiling. So now we got to make all of our other good stuff. So in this frying pan, we are going to start it up. So let's get that started. Oh yeah, there he goes. And he's on. All right. Now so it's a little dirty, but that's okay. We're going to take some extra virgin olive oil. And we're going to, they say 1/4 of a cup, so, you know, something like that.
That's the cutest little bottle.
I know. This is what happens when you use Instacart.
Instacart, they
And you say you want olive oil.
I've never seen ever I'm used to my big one from Costco, so
Yeah.
that one's extra funny.
I know.
I enjoy
Yeah.
it. I appreciate it.
That's what I got. So, you know, all right,
Yeah.
whatever.
That's fun.
Yeah. So, okay, so olive oil, getting that heated up. Amy's
Okay.
chopping up onion. We're going to put onion in here and saute that in there.
Getting that done. It's a little strong.
Amy's going to start crying
I'm
for
gonna
us.
start crying. Oh.
So, I don't know if everybody had seen, but Eric was asking for recipes. People who like kale, different recipes you add. There were a lot of great ideas on there. If you're trying to find other ideas, there was a bunch of
Are we doing the whole onion?
Okay.
I haven't had it. You know, sometimes you get an onion and it's not bad at all.
Oh, but these are ours. So.
Can you see the actual
Yeah, I
tears on my
can
cheek?
see. I can see.
I can't wipe it because then I'll just make it worse.
Okay, well, just cut them in half there for me, and we'll be good.
I'm working on
We'll get
that.
them in
I'm trying
here.
to get this a little smaller.
It's all right. We'll get it. What was I saying? I don't know.
What? I have an actual
Here.
tear going down my
There we go.
cheek. All right, we're just gonna throw all of them.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
Toss them in.
let's do it.
All right. So we're gonna cook these up, saute these up for about 5 minutes. It says.
It's kind of like,
Oh, except for that big old chunk there. I don't like him.
sorry.
No, it's okay.
Then what?
Oh, we were talking. Oh, chop my mushrooms,
Okay.
please.
I did.
All right.
I'm doing these.
Okay.
How did it word it? That I need to cut these?
The mushrooms need to be large, thinly sliced.
Okay, I'm working on that. These are large. They're large mushrooms.
They're large mushrooms, and they're white mushrooms. That kind of threw me off at first. I'm like, white mushrooms? Oh, well, that's just a mushroom, isn't it? But I suppose there are brown mushrooms. So I suppose that's where I was a little thrown off for a moment looking at that. But I was saying, I know what I was saying. I was talking about the soups and the different things for kale recipes. And there was a lot of different soups, but we've done a soup before. Amy made a wasn't the Olive
It was
Garden
like the
imitation
Olive
one?
Garden, yeah. That was bomb.
And that was
the
really
sausage.
good. Yep. All right. So it looks like we're having freezing issues on and off, but hopefully it'll stay good now.
It's looking good?
All right. So we're sautéing our onion with olive oil because olive oil is important.
No, that was a little while
Does the
ago.
color of the mushroom matter for the recipe? I doubt it, but it does say 6 white mushrooms.
Oh, 6 of them.
Yeah, keep chopping, girl.
Oh, man.
Keep chopping.
Hope you guys like mushrooms.
Okay, so, well, we got to cook this until, for about 5 minutes or until it browns. So now you've got brown onion, but white mushroom.
Wait.
So what if you reverse that? No, I'm just teasing.
Flip it and reverse it?
I don't know. Yeah. But that's okay. Now you might chop your onion up a little finer. It kind of all depends on how you like your onion. Eric likes big chunks of onion. He likes a nice bite of onion, so we'll keep ours kind of bigger.
I feel like these mushrooms are big. Like we're gonna need a knife to cut these like they're miniature steaks. They're so big.
Well, that'd be fun.
I do love mushrooms, though.
All right.
My feet has been good, and I am all the way up in BFD. Yes, you are, Stacy. You're too far away. She says not frozen.
Oh, that's good.
Looking good?
Good.
All right. What do you guys like to make with kale? Any family favorites? Are you a yay, I love kale? Are you slightly afraid of kale? Or are you like a no kale?
Or
there's like
those ones that say they just use it for the rabbit, or they put it in the garbage, or they buy. We had a couple of them that said, I buy it and then it sits in the fridge for 2 weeks and then I throw it away. Yeah, I'm guilty of that at times. Not necessarily kale, but other vegetables as well.
I think every vegetable.
Everybody has that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like kale. Tara's watching from the Ozarks.
Oh yes, she is. I've
Girl.
been following her. She's out having fun.
That sounds fun. I like to put, I like all the leafy green stuff in my eggs in the morning. That's pretty yummy. Just cook it down.
Put kale in there too?
Sure, whatever I have.
Well, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
And we've all been watching Tara's Adventures in the Ozarks, and we're terribly, terribly jealous.
That sounds fun. Stacy said she likes
I don't
kale
know, I think
with
it's gonna be
eggs.
kind of cold there.
Yeah, girl, see that's what I'm talking about. Kale with eggs, pico de gallo, cilantro, and bacon, yes. Ricky does not know what to do with it. Now you do.
Yes. Well, and there, like I was saying, there are more recipes on the page that talks about, different ways to use it. I like to throw it a little bit in a salad. You're making a normal salad. You throw a few extra leaves of kale in. So,
Sarah says we're like Lucy and Ethel.
Okay, but let's do the chocolate conveyor belt.
Can we stomp grapes?
Ooh.
That'd be fun.
Ooh, can we stop grapes
Next week?
Ooh, not next week. Let's wait till the grapes are ready.
All right.
Could be quite an adventure.
Jacqueline wants to know what BFE is.
It means a long way out, Jacqueline, but in a not a very nice. But Egypt.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a slang for living away long out. Long way out.
Tara says she's catching a flight home tonight. Aw.
Well, fly safe, Tara. Hope you come back and stay healthy.
Do we add these in now or what?
Well, you gotta wait till my onions are brown.
Sorry, okay. But I see them browning on the edges.
They are browning on the edges. You're right. Some of them are browning. So we're gonna just keep kind of flipping them a little here.
You're gonna like this, Eric. There's some good onion action in this.
Yes, there is.
She's got to flip it and she's got to reverse it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
There we go.
Get it all different directions here.
I love nothing better than like a sizzling pan that starts with onions.
A sizzling pan of onion. And next we put in our garlic, and then we put in our mushrooms. So
Garlic
it's still all delicious stuff.
I'm gonna try mushroom.
Now it does call for garlic cloves. I'm sorry, I'm not a good clove mincer, so I cheat with my instant minced garlic.
I love that stuff too.
Yeah, it's still very flavorful. In fact, whoo, smell that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so we get our garlic in there now. It's gonna get really
yeah,
smelly.
now the magic's happening.
Woo. I'm getting popped.
Oh no,
Okay,
be careful.
turn the fire down just a little bit.
We don't need any oil spots on our cute clothes.
Oh,
Start wearing aprons.
yeah, we might have to. Okay, all right. Toss them mushrooms in, girl.
Okay, I'm just gonna pour them on in.
Add the mushrooms and cook until they're soft and browned, about 10 minutes.
Oh.
Okay, now you got to work on the kale.
Okay, what do I gotta do to the kale?
Kale, we need
Educate
to take off the stem. So we take the inner stem here, this part all off, rip that all off, so you've got
wait.
just the leaf.
Oh, you're way better than I usually just get my kitchen scissors and then.
Well, you can use kitchen scissors. Sure. I don't know.
Oh, I see. Oh, that works easy. Yeah, we don't want those stems. Are we doing the
Don't
whole
want the
bundle
stems.
or how many do we
Yep,
need?
yep. It says we need 2 cups of kale. So let's do the bundle.
Okay.
And then we're going to chop it up. Leaves are coarsely chopped.
Okay, I can do that.
All right, are we missing comments here?
No, Stacy, how was Instagram doing?
Instagram, they're hanging in there. I've got joins and stuff. Hi, Instagram world. So we're cooking.
Yeah, we are.
Well, Tara says we should make chocolates. Well, you know, we did make fudge.
Yeah.
But those are big chunks. I don't know about shoving them in my mouth, but I suppose I could try.
I think we'd be okay. I think we'd manage.
My doctor would appreciate
Take
that.
one
but-
for the team.
This will be up as of right now on all the pages. The
Okay,
recipe.
this recipe
Oh.
is on all of our pages right now, and in the group too, in the group and everything. So if you want to whip out the ingredients for this and get to cooking, you're welcome to.
So I'm guessing this weekend we're gonna have some kale here at the farm, right?
We are gonna have kale at the farm. We are going to have, let's see here, we have Swiss chard, we have the delicious lettuce mix. We've just been chopping that up. Yeah, you can use that.
I just feel like I need to get more real
Oh,
estate.
okay. Needs more real estate. We have potatoes and onions. We have sweet potatoes. We have romaine. We have broccoli and cauliflower. Broccoli would be excellent in this too.
Yeah.
You know,
Cauliflower.
that would be another good green to put in here. Cauliflower would be good in here. Sure, it would.
So I have a question. Do you guys is mushrooms a thing that happens fresh around here in Phoenix or no?
I've only heard of people doing it like in their closet. Sorry.
No,
Those closet mushrooms. Haven't you ever seen those kids?
No! I have no idea what you're talking
Well, I
about.
know we go to Uptown Farmers Market. Okay, we are a vendor there. And I know there's a vendor there also that they do mushroom kits. And you can buy a mushroom kit. It's all ready to go. You just water it, and I believe you do stick it in your closet because they need dark.
Okay.
And so you, yeah,
I'm here for
Eric
that.
looked into it.
I think we should try it.
Dark and humidity.
Dark and humid, which in Arizona aren't two things we naturally have. So you have to create a little climate for it.
What happened?
So, yeah,
No, sir, comment.
comments. But we're still on, right?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Soft and brown. Okay, we're working on soft and brown.
See, Stacy said I didn't see that coming out of your mouth.
Sorry. I mean, it's really cool if you've ever researched how to, set up your own like mushroom garden. They do logs and they stack them and they have dirt, and it's really cool to see, but it's not going to happen here. We just don't have the humidity. So,
That's so funny. Closet mushrooms. So
Oh,
what are we
looking
adding
good.
that? That is looking bomb.
yeah, that is looking like a great beginning to Yummalicious.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I think we're brown.
We add this in now?
We're soft. Yep. Okay, now we put the kale in for 1 minute.
Okay. You ready now?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, 1 minute.
Oh, it'll
That's a
cook
lot
down.
of kale. It'll
It'll
cook
be
down.
okay.
It's gonna disappear really fast.
Oh, I just saw Eric's nose turn up.
I can see kale getting pushed to the side of his plate.
It'll be fine.
Okay, after this, can you go drain the pasta?
Yeah.
The strainer's in the sink there. Go ahead and drain out the pasta because we're gonna add that in here, and we're gonna put in our whipping cream, our heavy cream, and our cheese, and that's gonna finish us off here, and that's gonna be most delicious. Now, I'm going a little heavier with my cream and cheese because I want a bunch of sauce. I like the sauce. Gotta have a little sauce. Okay, I think we're wilting here now.
Yeah, I'll probably go down a little bit more.
Yep.
Eric's still worried over there.
Yep.
Do you think spinach would go? Oh yeah, spinach would be really good in this
Oh,
too.
sure, you could put spinach in
Spinach
this.
actually doesn't spinach cook down a little more than kale
Yes, it
probably.
does.
That's
Yep,
probably
yep.
what I was thinking.
It did cut down a lot. I'll give you that.
Yep, it sure
It did. And it'll be fine. Think about how healthy we're gonna be.
All those
Mikkel
great
says,
yummies
oh
we're
yeah.
gonna get.
I
alright.
would put broccoli in it as a substitute. Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, alright, so I'm gonna go with the cream and the cheese first.
Oh yeah, this is the magic right here. So you just stick the whole thing in, huh?
I did. What else am I gonna do with it?
I don't
Okay,
know.
now
Let it
the
go back.
recipe is like a very crazy Italian-y kind of thing, and I'm using Parmesan cheese because when I make my Alfredo, that's what I kind of use. And so we're gonna melt this a little, and then I want to put in the chicken and the pasta.
Ooh.
Let's melt this a
This
little
is
bit.
exciting. This is like better than restaurant food.
Alright, this
This is
I'll admit, this looks legit.
It does. It looks really fun.
really good. Okay. All right, let's get the other goodies in here. We're gonna put in the chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Dump that pasta in here,
Alright,
girl.
here we go.
We're gonna dump some of this fettuccine in here.
You want no cook on this now?
Right, no cook. Yep, it said to remove it from the heat, so I turned off the heat and we're just stirring it up now. We're done.
What's gonna make
This
the
is
cream
it.
thicken?
This is it. I don't know. This is how they say to do it.
It doesn't say like to simmer or anything for
No.
a while, or. I mean, it looks good like that.
Okay, and then salt and pepper. I need, please.
Okay.
Probably need to salt and pepper it a little. It's thickening.
Tell me
It's
when.
the cheesies. I just yeah. That's good. That's really good. And some peppers. Pepper.
I love me some pepper. Good.
Yep. We
Alright.
can always add some more on our plates if we want.
Yes.
All right, guys. What do you think? It's looking good here. I think I'm getting hungry.
Try this thing.
We're not gonna
Amy
sit and
or
eat it?
Stacy says she's
Are we
drooling.
not having dinner?
Never had dinner.
Okay. I feel like, what do I want to, what part of it? Am I trying
Right.
piece
A
of chicken or
noodle, a
just noodle?
chicken, a
I feel like a noodle's gonna
Yeah.
go all down my chin.
oh my, that'd be funny. I didn't cut them so they're nice and long, so you guys can watch us slurp in a little
Oh
bit.
boy, this is
We'll have
fun.
to make sure we have napkins.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah? Yeah? You
I
lost
dropped
it?
it too.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, let me try this one though.
But try a piece of
I
chicken.
just gotta make sure.
Okay. All right, okay. All right, we're gonna move our ingredients to the side here. But as I said before, the recipe will be up it is on the groups already, so you can look up the recipe yourself. I always like to take recipes and then I always change them up to whatever my family I know will enjoy and eat. So, it's kind of the way I do things.
That's the thing about this kind of stuff is like you can really make it just about any way you want.
Get my pasta spoon in there.
Now I'm sad I didn't get a beverage.
I think that's why there's one sitting behind you.
I think that's his.
Oh!
What do you want?
Coke. Thank you.
All right, let's dish this up
He's
here.
so nice.
Oh yeah, it's all coming up real
Oh yeah,
nice.
that looks good.
Oh, lost a little there. There we go. It is a little thin, but I don't think it's a problem.
No,
We're
I think
still
if
getting
you
plenty
let
on
it-
our
if you let it
vegetable.
cook a little bit longer, maybe.
Probably
Do
if you put it back on the heat a little bit.
Yeah.
But the cheese is thickening it, and it's still well coated on the noodles.
You're the
So-
best. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna swish behind you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go get a paper towels or napkins for everybody because I think we're gonna need them.
Yeah.
Need some silverware too.
Oh what? Oh yeah, we got silverware.
Coming.
My silverware, take the top off of it.
Where's the opener?
Right in that drawer right there.
Stacy's teasing you that you didn't dress nice.
Ah.
Eric's mama, Linda, says we should have simmered it for 5 minutes covered. Yep, that probably works.
I agree.
Exactly.
I agree.
It's cookie show style.
Yep, yep.
I just can't see the comments.
Still looks pretty good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it could use a little bit more simmer. Looks good though.
But it's still on there. I mean, the noodle's nice and coated.
Yeah, the sauce isn't terribly thin or anything. Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's
Oh,
give
yeah.
this. Let's give this a shot. Let's see
Yep,
what
that'll
we got.
work.
All right, you guys know I always give you my honest take.
Oh no.
It's actually not bad at all.
Not bad.
It's pretty darn
Not
good.
bad. Thank you.
The kale itself, it doesn't taste that much different from like if you had spinach in this recipe,
Right.
Yeah.
and it's really good. This tastes like something you'd get at Carrabba's or
For
Olive
sure.
Garden. Actually, it's kind of better than anything you get at Olive Garden.
Probably better.
Well, that's why I put kale in my egg. Like kale and spinach. Once you cook it down, it doesn't have that super strong taste like it does if you put it in a salad.
Yeah, that's really good. And you know the thing about kale is kale's a superfood. It's got crazy amount of vitamins in it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't take much kale to get your vitamin nutritional needs met.
Thanks for checking me always to make sure I have no food on my face.
You know, I think people think they need to eat a lot of kale. You only need a little bit of kale in a salad to kind of get what you need out of it. You don't. If you start putting a lot of kale in a salad, it gets a little funky.
All right. Well, your mama says it looks delicious and smells good
really
too,
good.
which you're correct. It does.
It does smell
Ricky says, I think I'll get some kale tomorrow when I come get my pies.
good. Yes, try it.
Yeah,
Let
give
us
it a try.
know.
Yeah, that's
And
really
Jacqueline says she wants the orange soda. Well, you can get that too when you come and get the pies.
good. Yeah. I don't know
Or
how
the kale.
many people who are watching this know, but we almost all the sodas that we have here in the coolers up front are they're Mexican sodas, which means they are all sugar based. They're not high fructose corn syrup based. We do have Coke in the can, and that's high fructose corn syrup. But the ones in the bottles like this, these are all sugar,
Yep.
which we
They
kind
say-
of prefer.
Hecho en Mexico. In my terrible Spanglish.
I liked it.
This just needs some breadsticks.
I know.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah, this is really good. So what do you think of the Instagram feed? I think it's a little bit better.
Good. Yeah. This is
Instagram's
going good.
funky because it makes you it orients as a portrait rather than a landscape, and so it doesn't have much width. I tried to turn it sideways so it had width last time, but unfortunately all you guys saw was a sideways image. It doesn't reorient like Facebook does if you turn the phone sideways. So it is what it is. I can't do anything about Instagram.
That's fine. I think it looks great.
Paige says she's going to omit the mushrooms. Paige,
That's fine.
You're out of the family.
That's fine. Nope, that's fine.
No, you're out of the family. What do you mean
See,
you
I
don't
always
omit
took-
mushrooms?
I always took Paige as a closet mushroom grower, but I guess not.
Catherine, we do have
you trying to
grape
say?
Fanta.
I'm just
We have grape
kidding.
Fanta too. And strawberry. It's delicious. Grape's actually my favorite.
And we have Mexican Coke. And
Stacy says peach coke.
peach Coke. Although none of it ever sells ever since Kate, since she left.
Not true, we sell some. Not as much, but
Stacy used to live down the street from us. And she pretty much lived here. And she was pretty much the main consumer of our peach Cokes. And she moved away, selfishly.
Stephanie says to add some chili flakes to add some spice. Ooh,
Ooh,
Oh.
could do that.
that
You
wouldn't
bet.
that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Could doctor that up.
Last week when I was there, eating cheesecake. Yeah, Catherine, last week was crazy because we had to have all of our specialty pies over there in the jam cooler, and so we didn't have any room for the Cokes really, so we didn't restock Cokes last week, but they're all restocked now. So should we talk about what we're doing this weekend? Seeing that we're on the cusp of it.
Yes.
So tomorrow we have. When are the people who ordered the chocolate silk pies going to be able to pick up? As of tomorrow? What time?
Anytime.
Okay, so if you happen to have pre-ordered chocolate silk pies, you can come by just about any time tomorrow here at the farm. We're going to be out in Ahwatukee from 3:30 to 6:30.
Yep.
And then Saturday we'll be in Gilbert from 9 to 1, of course. And also on Saturday we'll be up at the Uptown Farmers Market, and that's 8 to 1, right?
Yes.
Where
Uptown
else
is
will
8 to
we
1.
be?
Here, we got the farmers market here
Yeah.
at the farm too on Saturday, 9 to 1. We're gonna have our pulled pork sandwiches, and we're going to have our fish and chips. The not Pete's square fish.
Which was bomb, you guys. If you're around on Saturday, even if you could sneak in and just grab yourself some lunch.
That's good stuff. Yep, it's a good piece of fish.
So is that going to start in the morning, or when are you going to start rolling that out?
Whatever.
For it, but probably lunchtime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Catherine, you're asking about the Dr. Pepper. No, I'm sorry. We
can't-
still can't. Every time I order it and they don't bring it. So, and this is coming direct from our Coke distributor.
Oh, didn't break.
Good mason jar.
We've had something fall here.
Oh well, that's okay. Got it.
All right.
My phone is too heavy.
Apparently Mako's coming.
Oh, golly, yeah. Okay, give me a little more of that.
Oh, that was really good. So yeah, farmers market tomorrow. Come on by. It's probably the one and only time I'll ever do our not Pete's fish and
Tomorrow's
chips.
Saturday.
I'm sorry, Saturday. I don't know. Maybe if everybody likes it, then I'll do it more often. Because it's super easy to do. And we found all the supplies, and we've got recipes completely down. So, I don't know. We might do it more often. Depends on if everybody likes it. Because this is what this is all about.
Yep.
It's how we got into all of this. It's because you guys like it.
Yep. They like it. We keep doing it.
All right, guys. Well, I think we've talked about everything we can possibly talk about. I did not do it, Stacy. I guess we will bid you. Not Pete Squarefish sounds so good. You should come over, Mom. Hand pies this weekend. What are we doing for hand pies? I know we made hand pies. Which type?
Peach and cherry.
She's asking about lemon.
Lemon.
We haven't done lemon in a while. We should.
Lemon's not real popular, but
It
we'll
should
throw it
be.
in next week.
It should be.
We'll throw it in next week.
You know, the funny thing about different flavors is there are flavors that are spectacular, but don't have like the name recognition. Like, for instance, our pies, our blueberry pies, are freaking top notch. They are excellent pies, right? But for some reason, blueberry just doesn't get people excited. And the same thing with like the turnovers. In my opinion, the best turnover we make is cherry. But everybody goes for the apple just because it's apple. And, but yeah, the lemon is fantastic. But yeah, not many people go for it. But it's a weird thing with food and people. Wish we could have it tomorrow. I'd take it home for lunch. Yeah, I know. Do it during Lent. Community fish fry. That's an idea. Should try chocolate hand pies. We could do chocolate hand pies. So Paige coming at some point, probably coming soon because of this whole fish shenanigan. Because we've been waiting until I got the fryer up and running to do our fried pies. And now that we've got the fryer up and running, fried pies might happen sooner rather than later. But fried pies are going to be something that's going to be amazing. I think our turnover with a slightly different dough, fried, kind of light and fluffy. They're super good. Fried pies are huge.
Sounds good. Well, that was a yummy dinner.
All right. I think
And
we're
good
done.
company, too.
Good company.
Yep.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you out there this weekend. For what it's worth, we're probably going to bring some extra pies to both. As far as the chocolate silk pies, we'll probably bring some extra ones to Ahwatukee and some extra ones to Gilbert too. Probably have some extra ones here too.
We'll have them here too.
Yeah. So if you didn't order, come on by. We'll probably have them. Probably a good idea to give us a call and say, hey, do you have them? Maybe put one to the side for me. That's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right.
Yum.
Well,
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Thank you.
And we will hopefully see you around.
Yep.